So we have talked a lot about what to do to get ready to buy a house. Now let's talk about what not to do when you're buying a house. So we're gonna go with this from the perspective that we are under contract. We are scheduled to close. What are some things that we can do that would sabotage getting our house?
There are so many, and we see a lot of it happen. So I'm excited to talk about this topic. So the contract is typically a 30-day process, right? From going under contract to closing. So during this 30 days, we ask that if possible, don't switch jobs, don't retire, don't switch from a W-2 position to a 1099. All of this will have a huge impact and potentially have the impact of not allowing you to qualify for that house anymore. So it's really important to communicate any changes like that to your lender prior to going under contract, or hoping that those changes happen after the fact. But that's a huge one. And then credit-wise, you don't want to open any new debts. You don't want to
Buy a new car.
You don't want to buy a new car. That can also have negative impact and on allowing you to qualify.
What if I have a stack of mattress money? Can I put this in my bank account during those 30 days before I buy my house?
Unfortunately, no, we can't use any mattress money. Any cash funds that are being used need to be seasoned for at least 60 days. So if you have mattress money that you are wanting to use for a future purchase, get that in your bank account so it's already seasoned and we don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, we will run into an issue.
What if I am the favorite child and am gifted money?
Gifts are wonderful and welcome. We just have to look at what loan product it is, because they do have different gift guidelines on who can gift and what is required when a gift is involved. But it's typically gifts are welcome.
Okay. So we have talked about a previous client of mine before that was a younger guy, purchased his first home, and 2 days before closing, he went to Rooms to Go, purchased furniture for the entire new house, went to Best Buy, bought a washer, a dryer, a refrigerator, a Dyson, surround sound system.
Yikes.
We got to the day before closing, the lender had pulled his credit again, and he no longer qualified for his house. So he and I spent the next day returning stuff, canceling orders, canceling delivery of furniture, paying restocking fees, and having to have his internet lender do a rapid rescore to show that he no longer had this debt. And it took us an extra about 2 weeks to close on his house.
Yes, and I mean, it is scary because it's impacting so many people, not just the buyer, but all parties involved, the sellers, if they were moving somewhere and now their purchase is delayed. So it's important to ask those questions. If you are not sure if this will affect you, please ask before doing so. It really could negatively impact, and no one wants to see that happen.
Absolutely. If you have a question when you are under contract, always reach out to your agent and your lender, and we are happy to tell you what not to do.